Hello, and welcome back to Granddad's Cards. This is Doug, otherwise known as Come On Blue, and I'm sharing the cards that I pulled during a road trip this last weekend. When I wasn't driving, I was ripping baseball cards to pass the time, and I ripped a mega box, couple hangers, and a blaster, all of the new 2026 cards. So these are some of the things that I pulled out of there to decide whether or not they were going into my PC or heading off to eBay so they can enrich somebody else's collection. Here we go. So this is my pile of, let me think about it. So definitely going to keep the Jonah Tong, even though it's base, Jacob Mizrowski base, but those ones are doing good. I'm not keeping the Matt Shaw. I'm going to keep the Jacob Marcy because of how well he did in the World Baseball Classic. Sonny Grays, no. Cody Clemens was a tough one for me. It's numbered out of 250, so I think I'll hang on to it. Not a super fan, but the team border for Rafaela, for sure, keeping that one. Lots of Boston stuff going in the PC lately. Then we had a bunch of Diamantes, and I'm not hanging on to most of these. Bryce Matthews, I'm letting go of that. The other spring training foil for Trevor McGill, not keeping that. Passing on the Travis Adams, passing on the Ben Williamson, passing on Will Banfield. No offense to you guys. Ryan McMahon, it's not making the cut. The Rangers card's not making the cut. The Nationals card's not making a cut. Hunter Goodman, hollow foil, but passing on that. The Jose Ramirez, I'm tempted because of this, he's kind of a superstar, but I don't think I'm going to hang on to him. And then a bunch of the 91s. Fernando, I have a hard time keeping people who were suspended for PED. Ortiz and passing on. Bagwell, these ones are tough for me because these are names that I like and everything, but I don't know that this card's worthy of them going in there to the PC. If it was their original cards maybe, or if it were parallels maybe, but I don't know. Cam Schlittler I'm going to hang on to, even though he's a Yankee. Hang on to him for a little while, see what happens. Carson Williams I'm passing on. However you say, Justin Nixon, whatever, Garcia. I need to look that one up. I'm going to hang on to that rookie card. It has some potential. Pass on the Roldis Chapman, but there's a Jazz Chisholm Jr. that kills me because I'm not a fan of Jazz Chisholm. But it's a parallel, pink parallel of the All Tops team. A Kyle Teal big ticket player rookie card. I'm going to keep that. I like the big ticket cards, and since it's a rookie, I'll hang on to that and see how he does. And then these greatest hits ones, I'm going to pass on those. And then the James Wood, I'm going to pass on that one as well. All right, the Never Had It Outs. Bobby Witt Jr.'s base card from the 26 set. Jack Caglione profiles insert. That was an easy one to pick. Roman Anthony, big ticket player. Those last two are the chases for this set. There's Jack's base card. Kept that. Roman Anthony's base card. And now we get into ones with a little more flair. So here's Ichiro in the 1991 design. Silver Crackle parallel. That was an easy one to hang on to. Here's Paul Skeens. Silver Crackle, 1991, same card as that Ichiro. Skeens, he's a beast. I think the World Baseball Classic solidified him as probably the top pitcher in baseball. Scooble could argue with that, but I'm going to keep on collecting the Skeens parallels for sure. How about this Roman Anthony Diamante parallel rookie card? Love that one. And now it's time for a couple big boys. Here is a blue hollow foil Skeens, Yamamoto, and Sanchez National League ERA leaders. Love this card. And out of 150, yeah, I'll take it. And that actually cracks my top 10 PC Raw cards at number 8. So excited to have this one. And here is the winner of the weekend road trip rip. It is Roman Anthony and Marcelo Meyer, gold rainbow foil. Just a beautiful card, styles and smiles, but what kicks it is this card is numbered to 50 with two of the biggest names on the up-and-coming Red Sox team. I was blown away when I pulled this one. So this one goes into the top 10 raw PC cards for sure, and I'm breaking it into the top 10 at number 7. Let me know what you think about my choices here. In the comments, you can tell me if I kept some that you wouldn't have kept or should have kept some that I'm not keeping, and how you think I did with my breaking into the top 10 with those 2 numbered cards. There's links in the description to check out the full top 10 list and all of my raw PC cards on the Granddad's Cards website. And as always, thank you for tuning in, and we'll see you next time.